Hello everyone, welcome to another Stand the Upright Reboot video, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and talk about the world with an attribute of MANIC. Now what MANIC does is it increases your damage by 10%, so as you can see here, your standard attack damage should increase to 9.9, and your stand health and your barrage length and your stand tier should be like normal. As you can see here, the stand health is 312, the barrage length is 4 seconds, and the stand tier is A+. So now that you know that, let's talk about how do you even get yourself the world. Now, you can get the world in two ways. Way number one is using a stand arrow, but the percentage of you getting the world without any attribute is 2%. Whilst getting yourself the world right over here using a charged arrow will give you a 5% chance of getting it without any attribute. Now, how do you get the world, or what is the percentage of you getting the world with an attribute of MANIC? So let's start with the stand arrow. The percentage of you getting the world with a attribute of MANIC is going to be 0.1%, and that is the same as getting yourself Jotaro Star Platinum, which I'd rather get myself Jotaro Star Platinum than the world with an attribute of MANIC. How about the next one? How about the charged arrow? What is the percentage of me getting the world with an attribute of MANIC using a charged arrow? The percentage of you getting that is going to be 0.25%. That is lower than White Snake, so I'd rather get myself a White Snake or use the world than getting the world with an attribute of MANIC. Yes, that is the percentage. Now that we're done talking about that, let's talk about the damage, the moves, and of course, at the very end, any changes with the world using, of course, the skill tree. So let's start with the left mouse button. As you can see here, it deals 20 damage with a critical hit of 28. The right mouse button, which is the power punch, deals 30 damage. Barrage, hold E. Hold E, okay, hold E. And as you can see here, it deals 6 damage per punch, which should last 4 seconds. Next one is going to be the Barrage, hold R or click R, it deals 46 damage, should also deal knockback and stun. Next one is going to be the Knife Throw. Now this one here is range and go a little bit farther away. Click T, and as you see, you're going to throw knife. You're going to throw at least 3 knives towards the dummy, and it should deal, let's see how many damage it deals, 43 damage on impact. Next one is going to be time skip. Now this one here is teleport basically, so put wherever you want, put your mouse cursor wherever you want to go to, and then go ahead and click F, and as you see here, you just teleported. Next one is going to be time stop. As said in the name, you're going to stop time, so go ahead and click Z and it should stop time. You're also going to see your screen going to be like gray. You're also going to look at the cooldown to see how long this time stop lasts. Like it lasts at the top of the T. So that is time stop. It literally stops time for like the duration of time that is given, and literally whoever is in the map will not move, and you can use this as an opportunity to do some combos or catch up to an opponent who's trying to run away from you, or just use this as a way to run away from somebody who's trying to catch up to you. Next one is going to be the stand jump. Now this one is pretty good because you can combo it with the time stop for running away. Go ahead and click X, and as you can see here, you just jump. That's it. Next one is going to be the donut. Now this one here, what it does is when you are near an enemy, and then when you click J, you're going to teleport behind them, and you're going to do a power punch or a heavy punch, which deals 56 damage. Now this is pretty useful for those who are trying to catch up to somebody. If somebody or an opponent of yours is trying to run away from you, you can use this. You can teleport behind them and deal damage, and of course stun them a little bit, and then do some combos and just attack them overall. So yes, donut is the last move. Let's go to the skill tree to see what we can do to make this stand a lot more powerful. And there are few features that we can do, and that is increase the knife cooldown, increase the base damage, and the time stop length. So let's go ahead and instant autofill that and see if it's correct. Let's start with the left mouse button, deals 24 with a critical hit of 34. Right mouse button deals 37. Barrage deals 8 damage per punch. Heavy punch deals 57. Now the next one is going to be the knife throw. Now the knife throw here has a duration, so it should be a lot more faster cooldown. Go ahead and click T. It deals 53 damage, and as you can see here, it's a lot more faster in my opinion. It is a lot more faster. You can do this like multiple times, and it's very useful if you want to do a range kind of attack towards the opponent that you're trying to fight. Next one is going to be time skip. It doesn't really deal any damage, so there's also no change on it. Next one is the time stop. Now this one has a change on it. Let's see if it's going to be a lot longer time stop this time. So as you can see, look here. And as you can see there, it is a lot more longer time stop, and it should be gone now. There you go. It is a lot longer time stop, which is very useful for adding even more combos if you want to. So that is literally it. Let's now do the last one. The stand jump unfortunately does not deal any damage. It only helps you to like be able to jump high and a little dash in between. Now let's do donut and see how many damage it deals. It deals 69 damage. So yes, that should be it for this video. That is the world with an attribute of MANIC. If you have any question about this stand, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available. But that should be it. Thanks for watching, and maybe see you again in the next video.